A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So stepping in, number 97 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Hernandez is there. And the inning is over. 2-3 go digging in now for the Yankees, Benjamin Minton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Benjamin Minton.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, number 97. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Benito Rosado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chuck Goodrich. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder, Chuck
The 1-2.
Goodrich.
Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready for another shot now. Number 97. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Digging in once again, Emil Hernandez. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just have...
2-2-2.
Oh, what a play! To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Next up for the Stros, number 97. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 97. As luck would have it, he gets another chance to keep that hitting streak alive here.
Yeah, and thank his lucky stars, his lineup's been able to get him that 5th opportunity. Right here, you're usually only seeing 3 to 4 at bats if you work a walk in. He's got a chance to keep.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Houston Astros earn the victory despite only collecting Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the American League's Houston Astros. Digging in, number 97. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. Stepping up to the plate, Bobby Wayne. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Chuck Goodrich, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the 0-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Time for a look at the Strozon.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 97. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Beat it out.
Right back at the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So he'll reach base with 1 out here in the 4th. And with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Benito Rosado. He got on top of... He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work.
Runner breaks for third. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there. Ready now, number 97. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Goodrich going back on it.
Gone.
One more time. He gets a pitch to him. Stepping into the box, number 97. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Benito Rosado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, and the runner back. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Striding in for Houston, Levi May. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least score. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Goodrich shading to his right, and that ends the inning.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-3 is today's final. The Yanks jumped out to an early lead. From Southeast Texas, So next to the plate for Texas, Rob Harris. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Unfortunately, here they will get an out on the play, but the runners will move up to second and third now with one gone. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I really believe this offense really needs their cleanup hitter to find his form. I thought they might get a lot more production out of him this year, but I look at the numbers with runners in scoring position, and his batting average is less than .250 in those spots.
Standing in, number 86. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Harris racing back at the track. The wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Colon. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, number 86.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1. Up next for the Rangers, Jamie Ferreira. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and it would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Number 86 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. Solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and the Astros have taken a 4-1 lead. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. At the plate, Jamie Ferreira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ferreira.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Striding into the box, Jamie Ferreira. He's 1 for 4 for the game. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this side is retired. But not before. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 86. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
Swing, high drive, left field, and deep. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Bohr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it.
Ready once again, Jamie Ferreira.
First baseman, Jamie Ferreira.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. An 11-7 final in this one. The Texas Rangers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Chris Sanchez earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Next up for the Stros, number 86. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Fellas, this Rangers ball club as they begin play. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Ready, here's the first offering. Strike called, now to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 0-1 delivery. Runner goes
Right here, on
for
the back,
third.
on the back.
Lifted in the air out to right. Or will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeremy Adorno, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now, you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 86.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
First pitch on its way. Now a rocket deep down the line in left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Throw into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Andres Franco.
And he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Digging in to try it again, Rob Harris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends.
Striding in once again, Michael Marmolejo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Right to him. On to first to complete the double play. Striding in for Houston, number 86. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more. So far, so good.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging